if you gotta go. Let's see here. All right, this is Rough Cut Hotline BestGeoff. So we are just a couple miles north of the other video that we filmed on the. This is more in Marin now. We're in right outside like Mill Valley. We decided to scout this trail because we didn't know where it went, and it went into some neighborhood, and it looked like the single track was a little hard to ride. On this video, I thought the lighting was perfect for my camera settings, and I was on my own bike this time, so it's a lot more comfortable. I'm on my number 22 Drifter.
What's up? Riding on Panoramic.
Hold on, I'm Jeff Best.
Oh, sorry, I'm Jeff Best.
I had to tell him
About
to
to
introduce
ride.
himself.
We're on Panoramic right now. Drop in on Highway 1. Go get ourselves a shandy, Pelican Inn. It'll be pretty fun.
All right, and then this hill is a really fun road descent. I gotta put my face on there. Shit, I forgot. This is a really fun road descent. It's highway. It connects to Highway 1 here. Behind us is this thing called Four Corners. If you want to do a short ride, you usually cut this way where we're going, and then you would take a left. Instead, we take a right and we dive into Tennessee Valley, Muir Beach, and you can see that he spins out real quick. And it looks like he's on. He's wearing sneakers, so he has toe clips and straps today. And again, his saddle's a little low because we did ride trails after this.
Woo!
So I cut out a little spot right there, just because I saw my shadow. All right, so this is the start of the Highway 1 hill bomb into the beach. This is a beautiful highway span. I remember driving with my mom when I was a kid on these roads to go to the beach. Every time I think of these windy turns, I think of her like crazy ass.
Warm up.
She loved to drive around these corners fast.
The best way to shake off a hangover.
So he's a little hungover today, as you can tell. It's a much different sound, his wheels on the road than the gravel, you know. I just like everything about the video. Again, we picked out the color of the shirt. He gave me some options. He went with the Hawaiian. And it looks good, I think. The sun was in a really good place for this video as well.
Whew.
You can hear his saddle squeaking. It's kind of funny. The sketchy thing about this is the little wet spots on the road.
Look at that view.
You can see the ocean way down there. You see it?
Taste the shandy now.
Here we go. There's not a lot you can do to slow down now. And I can tell you he was worried about that minivan up there, because we were definitely going to catch up to him. So he's hoping that van gets out of the way. Because passing a car on this road is already sketchy, but doing it on a bike without brakes is something extra, especially with these wet spots. This is just a nice bomb straight down. Parts of this highway has washed out from rain, and there was a time when this highway was closed for a few months. Look, the van pulled over, thank God. And when it did, you could kind of, it was blocked to cars, but you could still ride it on your bike for a short period, and it was awesome. It was a carless hill bomb, and I can tell you that I know that the guys over at MASH filmed on this when that was going on, so they took full advantage of it.
Yeah, this part's like a roller coaster.
It looked like that car had a Christmas tree on top, so this must have been around December or end of November when we shot this, I'm guessing. Those of you who are here for the track bike videos, it's hard to get these kind of hill bombs in New York, so I only get these really when I go to California. They're just long and sweeping like this, and it makes for an epic video. You see there's a lot of people climbing up. And these corners, you gotta slow down a little bit on some of these corners, but a lot of them you can kind of take them at full speed. But again, you don't want to lose control when you're on a track bike, where you can't slow down anymore. Your legs are going so fast you can't slow it down, so he's trying to stay in control the whole time, which I think he did a pretty good job. And if anything really happened, what I do is I'll just pop my foot out and I'll just head shred. I'll put my foot on the back tire to check my speed if I feel like I'm losing it personally. So at the bottom of this is a place called Pelican Inn, and you heard him earlier talking about shandies, and shandy is like a half lemonade, half beer kind of thing, and they make them fresh there, so it's kind of a nice little treat to have.
Does that burn?
In the middle of a ride, because when
so
you do
green
longer
out here.
rides, you usually climb back up this in the dirt to the left and to the right. There's dirt trails that go up, so you're climbing right back up this to go back into the city. We're actually doing it in reverse. He's stoked. His legs are probably burnt. And I think I cut right around here to get my shadow. Yep, my shadow starts to creep in right there.
Oh yeah.
Let those legs chill. And I don't know if we shot the rest of this. I think it might be in another video, but we rode some dirt trails as well. And we ran into some friends who were on mountain bikes. It was kind of a nice thing. My legs would be burning if I had to do that on a track bike myself. Alright, I think that's the end of that. Nope.
We're down by Muir Woods, a trail I've never seen before. Questionably legal. We're just on the side of the road after running into some friends. Let's check it out.
So this part of the trail is like just what he said. It's like a hiking trail that was near Muir Woods, and yeah, we had never seen it before, so we're like, let's ride some single track. So again, that's why his saddle was a little low, so he can handle the bumps. There were a few people here.
Nice sharp rocks.
Again, this is it's not that long, but it gets pretty steep here, so it's kind of amazing to be able to do this on a track bike with 23C tires. Here's my damn shadow. Alexi, what's up? What's up?
Nice and slippery.
So this was all extra credit. We didn't know we were going to do this until we got to the bottom. And then we ended up climbing out of Muir Woods, which is, we basically did a nice loop And he was on the track bike, so he was complaining.
Switchbacks. Oh, these are
Made him sweat out that alcohol from the night before.
great track bike stuff.
Oh god. That was a really sharp turn. He almost ate it.
Oh. Always next time.
I was
just
telling
go
maybe we should
finish up,
climb
go
up.
up the Muir Woods. Nice, real steep, switchbacky climb. Great for track bikes. It's gonna be great. I'm amped.
He's not amped.
Oh. It's going. Oh, look at that cute doggy. Hey, buddy.
So because the sun's where it's at, I can't really shoot forward, or else my shadow would be in the shot and he would be pretty front lit. So a lot of this is trimmed out.
Ah.
Just trying to keep the picture quality good, or as good as I can keep it.
I love the nice summer day in the middle of January.
January, that's when this was. So this whole part of the ride, we're riding towards Muir Woods. There's actually a really cool camping spot over here to the left. It's like a group camping spot that I've stayed at a few times, and I would ride from the city and go camping there. Or I have ridden from the city. I think he's pretty gassed here. He's running out of energy. Part of this roadway washed out here, so it's like a one-way, a little one lane with a stop sign. And then this is where the climb starts. You can see lots of redwood trees, so there's like deep shadows.
Doesn't look like I have a choice of trying hard or not.
He was actually climbing it faster than me. I had gears and I was on my gravel bike, so I was kind of just spinning, and he had no choice but to stand up and pedal, so it made he had to go faster basically. You can see I still left my camera settings for the previous shots, so you can see why it's so moody over here in dark, the spotty light.
God.
Very dark in the woods. So you'll be up on the top of the hill, the mountain, and you'll drop down. It'll be super bright, and then you'll get down here, and then you'll be wearing your sunglasses, and then you can't see shit in here. It's kind of crazy. See, it's bright up on top. We're almost to the top.
Okay.
Still a lot to do. This is the top here. Four corners, what I was talking about earlier. These are where the four corners are. There's the sign for the Highway 1 that we went down. Oh, slap a little Hotline on there.